And we are underway. The men's 5,000,
on the track.
the hot heat, section number 2. The goal, sub 14. The man who's looking to get himself there, Ben Kendall.
Field here is how they run. Ben Kendall, Detroit Mercy with hip number 1.
There is Ben Kendall alongside Eric Roop and Ben Baumgartner, I believe, on the rail for Penn State.
Philadelphia runner,
As Owen Dawson, our pace setter.
Zachary Wyken of St. Joe's will be in 5.
Ben went 29 flat at Stanford in the 10,000 to finish 7th 2 weeks ago.
Wearing hip number 8.
I watched Ben in the Great Lakes Regional Division I cross country race at Terre Haute at Laverne Gibson cross country course. The opening 467. Ben went out, punished himself and the field with an incredible pace, put a huge gap on the other competitors on a very windy, cold day, and it wasn't until the final 100 meters or so that he was caught, so he finished 2nd overall, earned himself a spot in the national championship race. But it was Jared Carpenter of Purdue who caught him that day in the final strides. But Ben Kendall showed his gritty desire in that 10,000 meter run in Terre Haute for the Great Lakes Regional Cross Country meet.
Matthew Andrews of Evergreen Racing 22, Jamie Granada of Cornell 23.
Ben, the senior at Detroit Mercy, he's gone 14:07, 43 in the 5K previously. He's run a 3:57, 1500. His 14:07 at the Husky Classic back in February of 2018. Opening 8 in 2:15. 2:15 for the opening 800. We'll have a 1,000-meter split coming up. Once again, the goal, 14 minutes here, and that would be a new facility record at Christy Mathewson Memorial Stadium.
Dupitch of Queens is in 34. Alex Roth of Penn is in 35. Caleb Koval running unattached in 36. Eric Herman of Dickinson 37. Josh Galapos of Carnegie Mellon in 38. William Mitchell of Carnegie Mellon in 39. Owen Dawson running unattached in 40.
2:48 for the opening kilometer.
Unattached for Syracuse in 41. And Anthony Raptis of Queens is in 19.
That is right on the money for 14 minutes. So we'll see how long Owen Dawson leads this group. Two minutes, 48 seconds, right on 14 flat. Ben Kendall counting on Owen Dawson to hit those marks, and he has thus far. Single file running for this hot heat of the men's 5,000. There is your rabbit, Owen Dawson. Ben Kendall in 2nd. He already has a 29-minute 10,000 to his credit this season at Stanford. Detroit Mercy, if you're not familiar, in the Horizon League, along with Youngstown State University, the home of multi-time All-American hurdler Chad Zala. YSU has some runners here today, but distance runners. Owen Dawson still leading the way. And he's stepping to the outside. It is now going to be on Ben Kendall. with Ben Kendall taking over with 8 laps remaining. 3,200 left in this race. Kendall has 7 runners tucked in behind him. They all know what the goal is, 14 flat. Marshall Beatty from West Point tucked in to second place. 2,000 meters in 5:38. They've fallen off a little bit.
Leads them into the turn. Marshall Beatty of Army giving.
So that was 250. Right, so now it's on Kendall to bring things back on the 14-minute pace.
Zachary Mikan of St. Joe's also in third.
Kevin James from Syracuse on the inside back in 5th. Robbie Crease moving up now into 3rd place. Kendall 7 laps to go, starting to open a little bit of a gap on the field.
Now will move up to 2nd. Ben Kendall of Detroit Mercy, though, leads them through the turn.
Owen Dawson did his work through 1,800.
It
is Robbie Crease and Ben Kendall
as they head into turn 3.
Coming up on 2,500 meters. $7:03 after 2,500. So they've dropped about another second off.
Trying to hold off Robbie Crease.
Ben Kendall, Robbie Crease moving away from this pack. 7:20 with 6 to go. Ben Kendall and Robbie Crease.
Kendall continues to lead down the back straightaway. Crease right on his outside shoulder.
Kendall with his forward lean trying to grind these laps off. And keep an eye on that 14-minute goal time as they now have about 20 meters on a group of 5. Who are the chase pack? Crease and Kendall.
Tanner Chada of Grand Valley State, the freshman, now running in third.
Number 6, Tanner Chada from Grand Valley State, 14:16:51 in 3rd. $2,000 meters to go, 8:28.
Kendall, the senior.
Another 250 kilometers, so they dropped another couple seconds. So 5 laps remaining, under 5 now. Ben Kendall and Robbie Crease. Here goes Crease on the outside of Kendall.
Carson Newman right now in 4th.
With 1,800 meters remaining. Crease
goes for the lead through the turn, side by
passing
side
Kendall. The national leader right now for men in the 5,000 meters. Kyle Mouse, 13:44.43. Out at Stanford, Robbie Crease, Ben Kendall. And in 3rd, Tanner Chada. 1,600 left, 4 laps. 9:37. Robbie Crease, Ben Kendall, 1-2. The facility record of 14:02.40 is a possibility. Now it looks like our chase pack with Tanner Chada from Grand Valley pushing that pace, leading that group They're closing the gap on the leaders.
Kevin James of Syracuse currently running in 5th.
We're going to have a race, folks, over the final 3+ laps.
Draw close to the leaders. Tanner Chita, the freshman from
Robbie
Grand
Crease.
Valley, is pulling them ever
Ben
closer.
Kendall.
Robbie Crease continues to lead.
Tanner
as they come to the
Chata.
turn, but we just about have a lead group of 6 as they come down the front straightaway.
Here we go, Tanner Chata. Closing things up. Kevin James out there in
Ben Kendall,
5th place.
and now Tanner Chata.
Robbie Crease, Ben Kendall, 3 to go.
Has caught them with 3 laps to go.
The Division II national leader, Ruben Dominguez from Cal Poly Pomona, 14:01.15, as we have 6 in this race with 1,100 meters remaining.
Crease, Kendall.
This really could be a great finish. 1,000 meters left, 11:21. 11:21 with a kilometer to go.
They're in that order, and they've actually kind of
That's a
broken
2:49.
free now.
Excuse me,
As they start to make
2:53
their move.
last kilo. So to get the record, they need a 2:41 last kilometer. Robbie Crease, Ben Kendall,
On the outside shoulder.
Tanner Chata from Grand Valley State.
Robbie
800
Crease,
meters. Here
final
goes
line,
Tanner
2
Chata
down.
toward the front.
Chata will make the pass
The
now. He's on
D2
outside
standout
of Kendall as
from
well.
Grand Valley
Crease, rather.
State. Chata pulling past Robbie Crease. Kendall in third.
Is your leader down the back straightaway.
He's struggling. It is
Robbie Crease. trying
Tanner
to stay
Chata,
on.
Robbie Crease. 6:50 remaining.
Kendall in third, trying to also not lose.
Kendall in third, but it is Crease and Chata out front.
Luke Greer, Carson Newman.
A lap and a half, 600 to go.
Tanner Chata,
The facility record, 14:02.40. Neil Gorley from Virginia Tech in 2016. Looks like it's a 2-man race. Robbie Crease now back in the lead.
He'll get around him.
The veteran former standout from Penn State.
In the bell lap.
1 lap remaining, 13:04. They need a 60-second go-round just under that
Through turn 1.
to catch the record.
Ben Kendall
Robbie
from the
Crease,
Great
Tanner
Mercy,
Chata.
the leader for much of the race right now, solidly in third.
Chata's going to walk away with a PR out of this race. Crease wants the
And sprint
victory.
is on.
They are lining up on the track on the front straightaway. It is Robbie Crease, Tanner Chata. Ben Kendall is back in third. The race was set up for an assault on 14 minutes. Here goes Robbie Crease.
Robbie Crease with plenty of
His
gas
middle
tank as he
distance
gets around the final
speed
turn.
coming
Heads down
through.
the front
Robbie
straightaway.
Crease, former standout at Penn State. Up by 20 now in the final 100.
It'll be Crease going to victory.
To the line, just going to be outside the facility record.
Trying to hold off Ben Kendall, who's charging hard to the finish line.
14:05. Chata in second.
It will
A PR
be
for
Chata
him.
finishing
Kendall ends up fifth. 14:05.21 for Robbie Crease. A great 5,000 here tonight at the Bison Outdoor Classic.
Tanner Chata of Grand Valley State second at 14:10.32. Zachary Mikan actually of St. Joe's was third at 14:10.53. Marshall Beatty of Army finishing fourth at 14:11.41. Dan Schaffer of Binghamton at 14:11.74. And Ben Kendall of Detroit Mercy was sixth at 14:13.18.